I knew I had to build it. But the numbers, the equations, they just wouldn't compute. But I knew in my bones it was possible. And I would build it, no matter the cost. Hello everyone, welcome back to the cave where Iron Man was kept in the first Iron Man movie. By that I meant it's my new workshop, check it out! I got this new plywood table that is totally safe and sturdy and is fit for holding thousands of dollars worth of computer components. I got my new box wall, I got a TV that I bought for crackhead for $30, I got a new inventory shelf. Life is looking good for the Bite Force community, so let's get some claps in the comment section below. I just wanted to make you guys aware of the new setting change in case you hear any scratching or crawling in this video. It's probably just like a rat or a, I don't know, ferret or a, I don't know, the old great powerful one. Yeah, just keep that in mind, like this basement makes lots of noises. Anyways, my setting change is beyond the point. Today we are building a $1 zillion Fortnite gaming computer. I'm taking you all along for the journey with me. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna build a computer. I'm gonna show you how to build a computer. It's gonna be cool. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna start here with a motherboard like we always do. This bundle that I bought came with this motherboard, 4 sticks of RAM, which I don't have in right now. I'm gonna run dual channel 8 gig sticks instead, and an i5, what is this? i5 3570K. So we're gonna install the CPU. For all Intel motherboards, kind of works the same way. You're gonna press down on this latch, bring it back, pull it up. This will pop out for you. We'll just slide this little Johnson inside, pop that down. God, can't see. There you are. Alright, so it's in. We're gonna shut it, pull this back, pull the lever down, and there it is. Then we gotta apply our thermal schleam, or thermal glob, thermal paste. I don't know why, this like reminds me of, like, you guys know like that like green goop monster from what is it? It's like Goosebumps, right? Yeah, from like Goosebumps. That does like all the green. I don't know why it reminds me. Every single time I install thermal paste, it reminds me of that. We're gonna install the RAM too. Make sure you always install your RAM sticks in slots 2 and 4. Otherwise, it won't run in dual channel. Which means like if you run it in 1 and 2, the system's gonna run like the RAM, thinking that like you only have 1 RAM stick installed. Like it's gonna like treat both of them as 1. So we're gonna install both of them here into 2 and 4, so that it like recognizes them as 2 separate RAM sticks. Runs both of them like simultaneously, like that. All right, so everything's installed. I'm gonna go ahead and install the cooler. Alright, so the cooler is installed. This is like a radiator Noctua cooler that also came with a combo that I bought. Oh, there it is. You can, if you listen very closely, you can hear the eldritch horror crawling around my walls, looking for fresh human blood. Anyways, so this is all set. The thermal paste is installed. CPU is good. RAM is good. Little checklist. CPU fan is plugged in. So we're gonna go ahead and install this into the case. So I'll do a little time lapse because nobody wants to watch me screwing in motherboard screws. So we'll go and we will install this. I forgot to mention in the previous clip, but this is the computer tower or the computer case that I'm using for this build. This is a Rosewell Prism S500, I believe. I grabbed 4 of them off of Amazon when they were in like the new and used section for like 55 bucks. And it's got 4 addressable RGB fans. There's a button on the top for the RGB. Pretty solid. Only thing like I'm kind of iffy about is like how the power supply strap is up top. But it's really not that big of an issue. It looks pretty clean. So, like I said, I'll cut to me installing the motherboard. Alright, so I installed the motherboard, all the screws are in, all the standoffs right there. Next step, I think we are going to install the SSD and the power supply, and then we'll go ahead and wire everything up, and then we'll do the graphics card last. So I will fast forward through my wiring. Pretty self-explanatory, just follow the manual in your thing. Or sorry, it comes with your case. We're going to plug in the USB-C 3.0 right here. We're going to plug in the USB down here. We're going to plug in the front panel audio over here on the left corner, and then we're going to wire the front panel headers. Alright, so I forgot to mention in the last clip, but these are the two brands, or products I was talking about. The 500 gigabyte SSD from Team Group I got off of Amazon for 24 bucks, and this APEVA 550 watt Captain Series power supply, which you got off of Amazon for 32 bucks. They're both awesome products. You can buy them in bulk. Go check them out. They're awesome. Alright, so I've just snapped out a few of the PCIe slot brackets right there. What we're going to do is push the PCIe kind of like retention holder on this first X16 slot right here on the motherboard all the way to the right. This is like a sliding one. You don't normally like kind of just like push them and you'll hear them click once they're kind of like in place. We can take our graphics card, slide it in. Oh, this USB 3.0 cable is getting in the way. There it is. We can go ahead and screw it in. It lines up nicely, looks good. One screw, and here's our last one. And don't forget, all graphics cards, or most graphics cards actually I shouldn't say, because some graphics cards actually don't need additional PCIe power. But for this graphics card here, we need an 8-pin and a 6-pin. The power supply that I chose, the APEVA unit, only has one 8-pin. So we're actually forced to use a SATA. I actually picked this one up. This is a SATA to PCIe 6-pin adapter off of Amazon. I bought a few of them for like 13 bucks. I think it was like a 5-pack. But there it is. There's everything installed. Hopefully that clicks. There we go. Push this back here. Make it look kind of neat. There we go. So everything is wired and we should be all set for a first boot. Alright, so we're going to give it the first power on. Everything is all set, plugged in. Power switch is now flipped on. Okay, now let's see if we get a boot. Sounds like something is in the way. I don't know what was in the way. That sounded not great. Hey, there we go, sweet. Alright, so we got a post. We did it. The Fortnite, the $1 zillion Fortnite gaming PC posts. First time. Now let's see if we can change the lights too. Hell yeah, brother. For that extra gaming performance. Nice. Everything looks good. Fans are a bit noisy, but I don't think it'll be that noticeable. Even if you're wearing headphones, I think it'll be pretty silent. Nice. Colors look nice, actually. You can see like some of like the hot spots on the fans, but I think it looks nice. Okay, let's shut it off. I want to make sure that that noise doesn't reoccur. It must have been just like a fan in the way, or a cable in the way. I'm not sure what's causing that noise. Must have been the SATA adapter. Anyways, it works. So, the Fortnite PC boots, we're all set. I just got Windows installed. I don't have the TV on right now, but everything installed perfectly. Went easily once I had the USB stick installed. But just to make sure that this thing actually equals $1 zillion, here's the price layout right here. As you can see, everything totals up to $1 zillion bucks. And over here are the actual performance benchmarks for Fortnite, as you can see. Pretty damn good for the price. Anyways, I'm going to be on a more consistent upload schedule now, probably doing a video once every 2 weeks, so keep your eyes peeled, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.